Good morning everybody, we're back at it again looking at where we are in the whole AMC movement, and today I want to bring you this. We're talking about what the market is showing us, and we're talking about what has happened in the past. It's very crucial to highlight what has happened, and the reason for it is of course because to highlight what has happened we can see how things are usually dealt with, and then we can talk about what we want to see after this. So if you do enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, but as always, this is not financial advice. But now, we're going to dive in. Now this one's coming from Josh on Twitter. It says, breaking. Citadel tops are market makers in number of violations. They were fined 13 times in December alone for failure to prevent erroneous orders, so orders that are far from the current market price. And we spoke about this one before, so I'm not going to explain it in detail again, but it gives you a quick view of what is going on in the market, things that we have previously seen, and we've of course seen how they have been dealt with as well. And we've spoken about this particular issue when it comes to fines and that sort of stuff. But fines, of course, is one way of enforcing rules, but it only works to a degree. Fines have to be substantial for them to mean anything. And that is why I think going forwards, especially when we're focusing on this new transparency rule, we need to be very, very careful, because we've proven in the past, right? A lot of market makers, a lot of hedge funds have had big fines previously. But obviously when we think about this in comparison to where we are right now, it doesn't matter to them because it is a very small amount. So when we're seeing the price of AMC fall down and down and down, we do have kind of a leg to stand on with our beliefs. Now, of course, if you are seeing the price on screen, it's completely different to where we are today. This was filmed the day before. But yeah, talk about where we were yesterday, so technically today when I'm filming, we saw the price open up with a gain of plus 10, plus 15%. Who knows what's going to happen in the next few hours, but basically what I'm trying to say is they have been bringing the price down. It looks highly likely. And when we tie that back in to what we're seeing, it doesn't really affect them to break the rules. They're used to it. Now, of course, my theory, as you all know from the past when it comes to naked shorting, for short sellers, it doesn't really hurt them to naked short under normal scenarios. And the reason for that is because by the time they would have got caught, which probably wouldn't have happened anyway, but by the time any action would have been taken, or should have been taken, the stock has probably gone bankrupt, the company's probably finished, and the company's probably been delisted. So I think that's what they anticipated happening with AMC when it was down to $2-3 a share, and that is why we are in such a position of power right now. So I know this is something which you may have already known, but right now, guys, I'm seeing a lot of FUD, and the entire intention of this channel is to help get that good information out there. There's a lot of good DD, it needs getting out there and it needs spreading. People need reminding, because right now we're seeing that FUD campaign, as I have said, they're bringing the price up, then crashing the price down. It's mental fatigue. And if most of trading is about mentality, we need to be careful, because we can have the upper hand if we choose to, if we have the strength. And right now I think another thing which we should acknowledge, the superpower which they're giving apes. They're giving apes some absolute magical powers here with this price, because prior to this, you know, I assume a lot of people here, actually, I know a lot are experienced, but I know others are not, so we do have some fairly inexperienced people, right? And in the past year, they've had the perfect opportunity to learn more and more stuff. So we really are in a great place right now, if you ask me. And I feel like as time goes on, we're learning even more stuff, and we're learning the key principle on how to hold and how to hold well. This will serve us well when the whole AMC movement is done. So what we can do in the meantime is we can make that noise. I mean, coming back to where we were yesterday, so, you know, at the time of filming, AMC, even here in the UK, was trending. On multiple days, it's trending under multiple hashtags, so do not forget that. That's happening all around the world. This is a global movement. We are in a great place, and the data is even looking fantastic too. I've already shared a lot of the info which I want to share with you guys, and it speaks about the fact that the failure to delivers for AMC in the previous year were immense. It speaks about the fact that the short interest figures are actually great, and it speaks about how the short squeeze scores are still looking fantastic. So when we tie that back into where we are with this stock right now, I think we are in a fantastic place. So I don't know what the price is going to do in the next few days, who knows, but as I've said before, I do not think this is the worst of it. I hate to say it, but that's just my opinion. And as I have said before, if we are mentally prepared, if we're ready for it, we can have the upper hand. Because if this is a mental game and apes become immune, then where do they go? The bear case is dead. The company is not going to die. At the time of filming yesterday, we had the update from the company with their kind of updated Q4 figures for 2021. They were looking insane, and tie that back into where the company is right now. You know, it's not looking to die, and the price cannot really even go much lower, so where is the argument for the bears? That is why they are bringing out all of these mental tactics, all of this mental warfare, if you will. So be very, very cautious, because I do not think this is the worst of it that we're seeing right now, and I think we should all get very, very much ready. I'm sure a lot of you guys are prepared, but if this one does start to drop, you know, I think it is best that we are ready for it, and that way we will not get upset. So, thank you for joining me for this video, guys. I will be back with you later on, so see you all in a bit. Goodbye. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.